ball in hand. And I didn't see it, but it might have been a little body motion there by Efren that time. I wasn't really watching for it. It wasn't a shot that you would anticipate him missing. And by no means was it easy. I don't mean that, but these guys, we're so used to seeing them just make one of those shots. Look,
we take it for granted.
Yep. Yeah, I really didn't study technique that time. Earl's concern here is that it is conceivable to scratch in that side pocket. Have to take the scratch out of the shot altogether. He used just a hint of left-hand English to make sure the cue ball didn't go over to the rail.
And Earl Strickland pulls this one off to take another 7-game advantage at 82-75.
And that was one of the rare games that we saw Efren make 2 mistakes in the same game. It's been very rare where we saw Efren make 2 mistakes in one game. These guys go for games and games and don't make any mistakes.
That's true. Well, we're going for the player who gets to 120 games first. So far, the score stands at 82 for Strickland and 75 for Efren Reyes.
Strickland hit a killer break, pocketing 1, 2, 3 balls on the break.
He really can break it up, huh?
Yeah. The way it looks now, he even played the balls in rotation on the break. He made the 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. Great safety shot.
Absolutely spectacular safety. This is nearly the same shot that Efren had to open the match, if you remember. He's, I think he's going to have to kick the same way they did before, 3 cushions. Problem here, it's going to be very difficult to come out of this with a, to turn this into anything positive. Even if he hits it, it looks like it's the best he could come out with was that Earl would be able to play another easy safety. Oh, he's lining up a potential 3-rail kick, the 2 side rails, the 2 long cushions, and then drop down on the end rail. And that's very difficult to make a hit that way. The benefit of doing it that way is it is fairly likely or fairly possible that he could make the 4-ball. Even at that, we're talking about a 1 in 50.
Nope.
Yeah, very difficult to hit that ball that way. So once again, Earl's break has set up a potential winning situation. Made 3 balls on the break, made a killer safety, and is justly rewarded with ball in hand. Only 6 balls remaining, 5 now.
Well, you mentioned midway through this match, Mark, that whenever you give the ball in hand to your opponent, it's as if you just lost that particular game.
Yeah, at this level, it's 85 to 90% loss.
Score is now 83 for Strickland, 75 for Efren Reyes. Strickland at the break again, and that one ball just seems to go on automatic whenever he breaks and going to that side pocket.
And I can tell by the pace that he appears to have a shot on the 2-ball. I can just tell by the way the player moves around the table. He's happy with this. Yeah. He's come up with a great shot. He has ideal position. Really would appear that there's a good possibility that he's going to go ahead and finish out this rack.
As you mentioned, whenever Earl Strickland goes about with this rapid pace, that means he's feeling good about the situation. Is 75, 9-game lead here by Earl Strickland.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the conclusion of this next rack, we're going to take our 9:30 break.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we started this evening with Earl Strickland leading 70-63, and they're going for 120 games. First player to get to 120 games grabs the 100,000 American dollar pot. Right now the score stands at 84 for Strickland, 75 for Efren Reyes. Strickland at the break.
And as you can see, he got all the energy out of the cue ball. Look where the cue ball stopped.
Top of that, he knocked in, what, 4 balls?
3 balls.
3 balls.
Yeah. And he has a real good chance to finish out this first segment on a real high note.
Well, we're going to have a break right after this game. The first of 2 that we're going to have this evening.
Yeah, he's not happy with the position he obtained here. He's going to have to make a good shot. Mission accomplished. Great shot. Great shot. Strickland.
Now getting a 10-game advantage over Efren Reyes, 85-75, and we're going to go into a 30-minute break.